Good evening, Professor Smith. My name is Ronnie Andrade. I'm going to go ahead and begin my presentation as to why I feel that Texas is operating under democracy. Now, when talking about whether Texas operates as a true democracy or not, you must first understand what a democracy is. And in short, a democracy is primarily a system of government in which all of the people have a direct say or have a form of say through an elected official. Now, overall, from the information I can gather and assess, it is obvious that Texas is operating as a democracy. This specifically being shown through an increase in voter turnout for eligible individuals, but broken down even further, it goes to show with perks such as early voting, it helps bring out minority groups to come and cast their opinion on who they want in office and the ideas of what they want to bring to the table. Now, just recently, I dug a bit deeper into why and more importantly, how Texas has been operating as a democracy. And my number one example that I can give so far is that the United States, and more specifically Texas, has the power to vote for those who are eligible to vote. Now, according to the Texas Tribune, the most recent midterm election showed an 18% growth in its voter turnout, which equated to 46.3% of the Texas population voting. Now, how exactly is that important when it comes to showing that Texas is operating under democracy? This is important because the diversity of the officials running for office all have different viewpoints on what they want to do for society. And with that being said, it brings out the diversity in people and how now they have a greater reason to go out and vote for an individual who they think can help them have a say in what they want done for society. For further clarification, we went to an article by the U.S. News. It talks about things such as abortion, gun laws, and even different ethnicities. But what really stands out is previously mentioned diversity. With different views on things such as gun laws, abortion, it gets Americans, specifically Texas residents, the feeling that we need to vote. We can look at the example of the recent the run between Beto O'Rourke and Ted Cruz. Both candidates had very different viewpoints, but the distinct differences between the two is what caused this massive turnout of people to come and vote. With this being said, it was obvious that Texas operates under democracy, and what makes us is essentially that we not only have the right to vote, but the opportunity to go out and make a difference in our society by voting. That, in my opinion, is how and the reason why Texas operates under a democracy. Thank you. Have a great evening.